All right. Well, since we talking about a whole bunch of
Black History. Talking about a whole bunch of
Black
Black History,
History
really.
Month,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why do black people have Black History Month anyway?
I'm not a history guy.
No, because no. What I'm saying is they give these motherfuckers a month and everybody happy. Meanwhile, they got the rest of the year.
I believe there's pros and cons to it.
No, ain't no cause. I mean, ain't
I,
no pros.
I appreciate that they finally gave us something.
I think that it's
You want to know why?
yeah. Tell me.
Because I have a dream.
Martin Luther King need. Let me shut up, man. I ain't gonna talk
I
bad
say
about
this. I
Martin Luther
think
King.
it's rest in peace, bro.
Who?
Rest in peace, Martin Luther. But
Man.
regardless,
Okay, let me shut
I
up.
think it's
let's
Go ahead,
let's
go
just
ahead,
go past.
I
five.
think it's a band-aid on top of a bullet wounds type of situation.
Let me.
I understand
I
that.
want to get your image
Yeah.
and your image only, not yours.
What are you talking about?
I want to get your image on Martin Luther King. What do you think? Do you think he did a good thing or
Big
a bad
Luther?
thing? Yeah.
I fuck with Big Luther, bro. Of course. Like
Luther Vandross?
I fuck with Luther Vandross
Oh.
too.
No, like, what do
Nah,
you
of
think
course.
he did good? Say all the things you think he like. No. Say all the fuck.
I think his
Say
career
all the things
is-
he did good for
I
the
think
culture.
he just had a overwhelmingly. How do I explain this? You got to think about it like this: like where we at now. How long has it been since Martin Luther died?
I don't remember. I'm not a history guy.
About 60 years?
60 years.
About 60 years?
I think
Damn.
now when we get that far from somebody from anything, when we get that far from it, we kind of start to the intricacies of it kind of disappear. And it kind of just becomes like one big thing instead of like, oh, well, it's this and all these little things happened inside. You get what I'm trying to say? So I think that gives him like an overwhelmingly positive, like, track record. You know what I mean? I know he cheated on his wife. That's
I
not
ain't even
good.
talking about
Don't
that.
be cheating on your wife, Martin Luther.
I ain't even
man.
talking about that.
But
I don't fuck with him, though.
He can't hear you.
I think he did what he like.
Who can't hear you?
No, he said, "Don't be cheating on your wife, Martin Luther."
Don't be cheating on your
No,
wife,
I'm
Martin.
just
I know he can't hear me, but still.
He
but
might, right?
he hear me. He up there or down. Now he up there.
Oh, I don't know. He up there, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, chill. Shout out Dr. King. But regardless, I think obviously, like, all jokes aside, I think that he did good things for the community. Like regardless of whatever he may have not been the best at advocating for, I think that the main bulk of what people know him for, and this is not just like people of color, this is white people too. Like, you don't got to know shit about Martin Luther King. You know the "I Have a Dream" speech. You know what I mean? You know that, and I think just that in and of itself, just that speech and what that entails and the whole ideology behind that is a good thing in and of its. Like, I think that's a good thing in general. I think that's a good
Man,
message
he
to
could have
spread.
kept that dream to himself, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, man.
How you feel about it?
Yeah, you don't want to know.
I told you don't ask that.
You don't
bro.
want to know. Trust me, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. It said Martin Luther King, you had a dream that white boys and black boys or whatever you were saying.
I like white women. I'll say that.
No,
So,
what
he
I'm
was
saying is-
spitting.
no.
Preach.
My thing was.
I think if Martin Luther King didn't do that, us black men wouldn't have opportunities with these snow bunnies.
Facts.
That's a lot.
Facts.
Snow bunnies was gonna want a nigga anyway.
Shout out to you, Martin
That's
Luther
right.
King.
Yo, snow bunnies was gonna want a nigga anyway.
Shout out to all the mulatto babies.
Explain.
And shit, that's the first thing, nigga. Shit, even Kanye said in his song
Shout out
"Gold
Kanye.
Digger."
You also said Kanye was a lunatic.
Yeah, he went crazy after his mom's. But wasn't Gold Digger before?
Why do
Gold Digger
snow
was
bunnies?
before.
Why
Yeah.
do snow bunnies want a nigga?
Well, I mean, they think everybody holding.
It's like a zoo.
They think every.
Brother, when you go to the zoo, you don't be like, damn, I wish I could have one of them giraffes. That should be fire in my backyard. It's the same shit.
I think that was real crazy.
It was.
I think that was real
That's
crazy.
how they be looking
I
at
think,
it.
I think we need a break after that.
That's not how they look at it? That's how they look at it, bro.
See, my thing is
But that's how it started, at least.
the reason
Wait,
why
wait.
I feel that way about Martin Luther King is because they did not want nothing to do with us. You're trying to force us
Oh, I
to
get
go
it.
to their school.
I
What
get
I'm
it.
saying, I keep saying this, the black dollar would have been so powerful right now.
So you like
If you'd have did
Malcolm
your own.
X. You on like Malcolm X
Basically,
vibes
if you
Yeah,
say
I like the way he
instead of
talked.
Martin Luther.
Do your own. We don't have a problem with you. You don't want us, cool.
I tend to empathize more with Malcolm X's rhetoric more than Martin Luther, if
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I think the more, like, Martin Luther's, I don't know how to say this word, like his pacifism to an extent, I feel like is kind of counterproductive. I think Malcolm, like rhetoric is gonna be uncomfortable sometimes. You know what I mean? Like saying like, hey, listen, sometimes there's gonna be violence. Like that's gonna make people
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I think that that's important. That uncomfortability that people get from being like, oh, well, they're saying that sometimes violence is gonna happen. Yeah,
See-
nigga. Violence was happening for how long under slavery? So yeah, violence is gonna happen when you're trying to create equality,
And
when
see,
you're trying to create equity. Like
my thing is, I know a lot of people probably was scared. To you try to go get a drink of water, and it says whites only. You go to a restaurant, you got to order from the back alley. I get it, but my thing is, if y'all don't want me, I'm cool. I'm not gonna force you to be a part of your life because you're trying to get us in these white schools. You think the professors is gonna be passionate about teaching us?
But
they don't want us there.
I believe I think that's a short-sighted view, though. If
No.
I'm being honest, because let's say it like this, I think it overgeneralizes both sides, more so the black side than the white side. Because when you say they didn't want us here, you're right. Most of them, the overwhelming majority, did not. Nah, I'm not gonna say that there wasn't some people like fucking Bernie Sanders was marching at Martin Luther King rally.
I'm not
So it's
talking about
to
a
say
sprinkle.
everyone, but I think that it's short-sighted because
We couldn't even go to their schools. So I'm not talking about a little sprinkle. I'm not talking about the Bernie Sanders in them. I'm not talking about a sprinkle of whites.
shout out Bernie.
You literally could not drink on their fountains. You had to order from the back. You couldn't go to none of their schools. If a white person get on a bus by law, I gotta give up
get
my
up.
seat and let them sit in the front.
Let me ask you
And
a
I got
question.
Shout
so
out Rosa.
no.
Whatever.
who?
What would have
Shout out
happened
Rosa.
if?
Man, that raggedy. Let me shut up, man.
What
She
would
was
have
a
happened?
baddie though. Stop playing with Rosa.
That nigga want to kill Rosa Parks.
Yo, what would have happened? What would have happened if a black little boy went to a white fountain?
Went to a white. You know Emmett
Would've
Till?
whooped 'em.
You ever heard of Emmett Till? Or no?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
But anyway, Emmett Till
They killed him.
Emmett
They
Till
hung him.
whistled.
Yeah, at a white lady.
Well, they say
they say that he whistled
whistled.
at a white lady, but it was never
they said he whistled.
confirmed.
They shot him in his face and then threw him
Did him
in the
bad,
water.
bro.
Like, yo, his head, you know what I mean? His mom's demanded an open casket so they could see what they did to her son.
That's deep.
So if we saying you whistled, whether you did or didn't, you better not wrap your black lips around this fountain. Shit, this white fountain, you wrap these black lips around this white fountain? Shit.
Shit.
They might think that fountain contaminated for the rest of their life, and they gonna hang you.
All right. What else about Black History Month?
I don't like it.
That's why I would say so.
Why don't you like it?
Because what's so special about a month, and why you pick February?
I think it's performative.
I think there's
No.
more to
Like they
to-
use it, like it's being used as kind of like a well, you got February.
Yeah,
so
I
why are you
give you that.
complaining?
What was
you know what I
this-
mean?
But what I'm saying is,
Was
how
this
you know I
maybe-
don't want July?
Was February? I don't know my history, so please educate me.
You trying to say like was February a significant month for Black people?
Was February, yes, a month where maybe slavery was officially no longer a thing?
He's saying like, is there a specific reason why they picked February?
I don't
It's
know
the
why they
shortest
picked
month?
February. That's a good month.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
right.
saying,
That
you know
might
what I
be
mean?
it.
The shortest
That
month.
might be it.
Say that again.
It's the
It's
shortest,
the shortest
month.
month.
Shortest. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's either
It
28
is
or
right.
29.
28 or
29.
29.
Actually, no. Let me
No.
correct you guys.
I'm listening.
History buff right here.
No, you're actually correct.
What the?
Isn't?
I said, no, I'm going to
The
correct
mic
you
picked
guys.
that up.
You know what? You actually right.
No, I got confused with November.
What about November?
November got 30.
Every year.
There's a song about it.
My
I don't
man
fucking
looking
know
at
the
me
song.
like, yo, this nigga wild.
Let me not embarrass myself. So, nah, I can just edit that out.
Nah, we don't do that here. Create content, man.
Yo, so listen,
Edit that
man.
out.
We went over something in the car on the way over here, man, and
In the whip.
yeah, I think it was dope as fuck, right? So, what are things, if you can tell us multiple, what are things that women, how is it, you know what? Let's just ask, is having a wife simple?
No,
Explain.
it's not simple because it's things that you have to do that you might not want to do at that moment. You know, like with a girl or whatever, You could be like, nah, I'm chilling, or no, but you become when you become a husband, you are a family man. So everything that you do is a reflection of your family. It's different with having a girl. Like you could go home, you
Right.
know what I mean, and your girl,
Preach.
but there's no going home. There's no taking a
no
break.
happiness.
Yeah, you're home.
All the time.
you're home 24 hours a day. It ain't no, man, I need a break. I need some time. Let me go. No. You have to, when you get married, it's not about you anymore.
Right.
Mm.
So, all right, I totally understand that. That's not where I wanted to go with it, though. So,
Oh, because we already know you're not going to get married.
Damn. Shots fired.
explain.
Because, it's something that you don't want.
Not
You
too
love
much.
your freedom.
I disagree.
Not too much on,
Because
bro.
right now, if you and your girl break up,
God forbid.
we can't. I can't break up. I can't say, yo, we
Why?
gonna break up
Why?
because you're still gonna be my wife. I would literally have to go through a divorce,
Exactly.
have a
So-
reason.
So you
said
can't
that's
No,
too
no.
much work.
You-
No,
Nigga, I don't
you
feel
would
like
have to
going
have
to
a
court.
reason for your divorce.
You have to have a reason for your
Yeah.
Of course.
You can't say
I don't want to be with her.
you
no
can't.
more.
Oh, I won't be with you no more. That's it. No.
Is that really how it works? You can't
Yeah.
just go and be like, listen, we done with each other.
Only unless both of you are saying, yeah, cool.
Oh, I got to be both parties.
Or
Okay,
you
okay,
catch
okay,
someone
okay.
cheating.
Oh,
then
infidelity.
yeah,
I know
you
infidelity.
can, something different things you can apply for.
I got a good question. Do y'all think divorce should be a thing?
No,
Yes.
the reason why I say that is because you're supposed to be sure before you get married.
No, but
Now,
you can
what
never be
if-
sure. Though.
That
You
exactly.
can't do
That's what I
that.
think.
Okay,
You
so
can be with your wife for 40 years and she want to cheat the 41st, and
Or
it
you
can
keep
happen.
going to cheating.
you
because
not.
it's possible.
Or
I know,
you
but-
can have a husband you
Yeah.
could be a woman and have a husband that has you can have a husband and he could be real good until one day you don't get dinner on the table fast enough and he start whooping you.
No, but that's not enough. That's not a. I mean, yeah, the whipping part.
Yo, yo,
I'm just
but-
saying, I'm dead
But
ass.
I think it could go both sexes, right? I believe that if a man want to cheat later on after 30 years, yeah, it's possible. But I'm saying though, nobody is. I think even your most perfect marriage is not the perfect marriage.
I think it's
I don't think there's perfect
perfect.
marriages.
But then when you say know the person, that means you're pretty much considering that the person is perfect.
No. When
For you.
No,
No, I
when
think
you
it's
know a
accepting
per-
their
Let me- yeah,
imperfections.
exactly.
I think
There
it's
you go.
accepting
Right,
their
but you can
imperfections.
possibly know someone for 5 years, brother, and they could change the next.
That's
5
true.
Years.
But that's not true.
How is that
Oh,
not
damn.
true?
Because
What?
okay, listen to me.
You mean to tell me you
okay,
can't?
Go ahead.
I apologize. I'm
No.
gonna cut you off, but I really want to make this point before I forget it
you-
because I
you're-
do forget a lot of
okay.
things.
Talk your shit.
But you mean to tell me that it's possible that I'm giving you this, I'm dropping this, pause. I'm dropping this dick for you for 5 years, my nigga. And I don't want to drop it no
Where's
more.
my flag, bro?
No, all jokes aside, I said pause. I'm dropping this amount of, strength and agility, that energy that I don't want to get at no more. And obviously I changed, right? Me.
Yeah.
So now she go cheat.
Okay.
I thought that she would never cheat, even if I get tired, even if I just switch up. It's possible, brother. You
Okay.
can't say that's not possible.
Okay. Now.
Bitch cheated on me.
now,
Fucking.
Now, now, listen to me. It all goes. See, the difference with the younger generation is
Here we go, OG.
no. If you just listen to me and follow what I'm saying,
All right.
most of y'all
See, we can't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Just
That,
listen.
that means us three. And
just
that's
listen.
insane.
Hold on,
we
hold
should
on.
team up. We already
I
should
just
team up.
I just let you hold on. I just let you spill a whole bunch of nonsense.
27. Damn, why did I'm blurring that out?
Yo,
21.
21.
But yo, listen. Let me show you something about the younger generation. The younger generation never the ones that I know, and I know a lot of them. A lot.
I'm not one of them, right?
Yeah, you too.
This nigga old, yo.
But yo, serious. People, the younger generation never truly gets to know the person. What I mean by that is know their likes and their dislikes, their wants and their needs. They don't know. They never get a chance to learn that.
I disagree.
No, when I say that, I don't want you to say every single person in the
We're
world.
talking about on average.
I'm saying
Yeah, I
think
feel
of
you.
all your friends. do they really know that person?
Oh, you might be right. Wait a minute.
Now, yeah, because second. Okay, you have
I'm about to,
no,
I'm
no,
about
no,
to
no,
go
no,
sit
no.
next to you.
See,
bro.
I know him. He's different.
Don't gas
The
his
way,
head
no,
up.
he is.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm telling you, he is. No, I'm not. He know if he wasn't,
Oh, he's
I would have said
different.
something.
He's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, what I mean by that is that's why he said I disagree with you. He's looking at himself, but he got a bunch of friends.
Nah, I know who he looking at.
No, he has
know
a
that.
he has a bunch of friends that when I say you don't get to know that person, so when the person start doing things to you, you like, yo, she went and did this, or she's saying, yo, he went and did that. But that is the same person that you've been with for all that time.
Okay, so it's not exposed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean,
back
obviously,
to
you're
you,
about
back
to.
to your no. Back to your suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
You suggested that I would never get married. Why? Be
Because-
careful. Try not
yeah,
to.
yeah.
TP.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
No.
He set himself
It
up.
ain't nothing
No.
but a. It ain't
No.
nothing but
Why
a.
you think that?
No, because I'm gonna tell you, you are honestly extremely self-centered.
Oh, he's saying you a narcissist.
Explain that before you continue.
What I mean by that is, if you,
That was crazy.
no, he is.
I'm sorry.
He is.
I catch things late.
No, but he is. He is.
What? How? We'll get to that after.
Okay.
Explain your word.
Now,
that word.
now,
Self-centered.
let me ask you a question. Would you be happy, right, with your own crib, living by yourself, and a Lamborghini in your garage?
Yes.
Nice house, living by yourself with a Lamborghini in your garage. Would you be happy with that?
No.
Yes.
Yes, you would.
No.
Yes, you would. You
No.
would. You want to know why?
No.
Because
No. Don't.
For
No.
you-
No.
I'ma
Don't
tell
do
you
that.
why.
Pause. Don't pause and don't even continue. You cannot do that
no.
because I just answered your
I wish I had a
question.
whistle.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna say it's not.
Be careful though.
Okay. The reason why I say that is because I don't. You know,
He's being careful. He's being
extremely,
careful.
extremely careful.
All right.
Editing this whole part out.
I do have the right to respond.
And I can't
Yes.
say what I want to say.
No. Go
I
ahead.
can't say-
Go
I
ahead.
can't.
Go
I
ahead.
can't.
Just go ahead. Just go
I
ahead.
can't.
Go ahead. If it is bad, I'll
Can I,
take.
can
You
I
know.
go for you?
No, because no. What I was gonna say was, if he could have a house by himself, Lamborghini in the garage, and everything he could ever want,
Yeah.
No.
that would be his dream life. You wanna know why?
No.
Yeah.
Because every day, it'll be a different day.
Nah. No. See, and that's what I'm saying though. That's super incorrect, man.
Okay.
Like,
Hell no.
nah, man. Like,
Oh,
for
it
real,
makes
for
me so
real,
angry
for real,
thinking about.
because at the end of the day, like you know how many mistakes come with that, and no, you know.
Strap up.
Now remember what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, I'm looking at you now. You know how many mistakes come with that.
Yes, I do. Oh my God. Yes,
Zing.
Exactly. So
But-
now,
But you
What
can
I'm
fix
saying
that.
is-
I mean,
no, you can't fix that. It's already 8 in the pot.
I know. But what I'm saying is, I'm talking about now.
So what I'm
Come on,
saying
right
is now, if I get famous or whatever the case may be, I get rich, nah, I wouldn't be happy with. I'm already at this age where I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to, but it's just I believe in super that, like, I highly believe that this generation is just disgusting. Like I'm young, but I live in a real old person's body. If
I
that makes
disagree.
sense.
I disagree.
Why do you say that? Because you just met me today and I'm goofing off and
No, I disagree with this generation being with the new generation being disgusting. As the youngest person
No.
here, I would say.
I believe in that this is the worst generation ever, besides slavery,
In what way?
in relationship wise.
Besides slavery?
Shit, slavery. They was married
Fucking-
and having beautiful kids and
And
slavery. They was together.
Beautiful
What I mean, you're right. I'm mixing slavery with relationship. Okay, I believe in this is the worst generation when it comes to love.
I think it's a multifaceted question, or a multifaceted statement, but I'd say I disagree because I don't think the problem is necessarily love or relationships or connection or whatever. I think the problem is like people's output. Let's use social media, for example, right? What's the biggest difference between relationships now and relationships 20 years ago?
Women were loyaler. Women didn't
No.
give a fuck about
No.
what size dick they had inside of them.
That's not true because they
Women-
still care now.
Women stood home and let their man work. Women didn't stress their man to
No. You're what you're speaking of. You're
women
speaking
didn't
of,
care about getting their titties done. Women didn't care about getting their ass done.
Y'all niggas don't like some nice filming. I don't know about y'all, but
No. See, but that's the thing. Me and you have two different images. You
No,
may
I'll
like
say
that.
this.
I don't like a girl
I'll say
with fake
this.
titties.
I think that what you're bringing up, I didn't even drink that. I'm putting it down. I think what you're bringing up is symptoms of a bigger issue, because I would say all of those things are symptoms of just society growing with time. So, like, for example, right, when I say what's the biggest difference between relationships 20 years ago and relationships now, one of the biggest is technology, right? Use
That
technology.
is, society is a huge part in life.
Yeah,
now.
technology
compared to before.
now has become 20 years ago, right? It was 20 years ago is even, we still had tech. Let's use 30, like 95, bro. There was no Instagram. It
Yeah,
was
none of that.
I
it was
still
nothing.
believe-
It was just straight, you know what I'm saying? It was just straight connection. Like, if you wanted to meet somebody, not to cut you off, if you wanted to meet
I'm cutting
somebody,
you off, I apologize.
you had to go out and meet a person.
Yeah,
If you got
that's
into
true.
your pool of people that you had to choose from was limited to where you was at and who you met.
Which is what makes this generation harder compared to 90s.
Harder, yes, but worse, I would say no. If you want to
Now-
put but I think it's a double-edged sword, because, bro, it's niggas that would have never gotten no pussy a day in their life now that's in there doing their thing on Discord with some little bitches, bro. It's some niggas that got their little
Alright.
bitches on Discord that was never gonna get none if they didn't have the opportunity to find a bitch online. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
So-
But there is also the aspect of you as a person, right? You might, let's say you get a girl, right? Hypothetical, let's say you get a shorty. Your shorty now gonna see 50 different niggas that got millions of dollars on her shit every single day and be like, damn. And look at her nigga and be like, damn,
Mhm.
why the fuck my nigga ain't got that? 20
Wait,
years
but-
ago,
but
that
you
wasn't
low-key-
a thing.
But you low-key just no, you're right, but you low-key just threw a shot at me at the same time and said I was some broke
so
nigga.
let's say me.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
that was crazy.
Yo,
Yeah.
No,
My
hit
bad.
dog a
I
holler.
forgot,
I
I
couldn't-
forgot he had his Lambo parked out front. That was my
Nah,
bad. I didn't remember.
Listen.
A hit dog a holler. Throw a rock.
Yo, but I agree with you. But what I still feel is, yes, society has controlled a lot of people. I don't want to be sexist and say,
Nah, be
more.
sexist, bro.
Oh, no, you sexist.
I'm a unloyal nigga.
No, I'm not saying
I'm a
that.
nigga.
Unloyal, sexist,
Whoa, hold.
broke. all
How about, wait,
Bro.
hold on. Who said you was
These
unloyal?
niggas is just bombing me.
Hold on. Who said you was unloyal?
I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga.
Fuck.
Hold on.
I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga who don't want to get married. I'm a nigga. I'm a sexist, and
You broke.
I'm broke.
Hey, yo, and this is the, wait, hold on.
It's insane.
This is the first time I've ever seen you be loyal.
That was a good move.
What do you
No,
mean?
I'm saying as long as I've known you, you was a freak. Like now you
A
are
freak?
dead ass loyal.
So
10 years ago, he's talking about. You've been loyal for a long time.
no, I was a cheater my whole life.
I was trying
Exactly.
to smack
So
it.
why?
I was
so
trying
wait.
to talk a lot. I was thinking smack
So wait,
it.
hold on. No, but listen. So why when I say this is the first time I seen you be loyal, why you like? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm talking about the first time I
No,
seen you.
because you just said, okay. So now, if you said that this is the first time you've seen I've been heavy, like real loyal, then how is it that you can say that I would prefer to fuck 30, 40
No.
joints
It's because
and
wait,
have
hold.
a Lambo and not want to get married?
No, because I was saying the life that you would like to live. Wait, hold on.
I wouldn't
being-
prefer that though.
Okay.
I still disagree. Like I'm
okay,
not
you
gonna
wouldn't.
lie.
You-
I'm-
I would prefer me and my shorty alone in a house, just us. That's what I
Yo,
would
like
prefer.
if you ask me, okay, let's say there was a Lambo, 30 women for the 30 days of the month, a spanking $6 million house,
Speaking my language.
and wealth. I wouldn't pick that compared to
Just like a regular middle class.
a regular middle class home,
with a woman.
a Hyundai Sonata,
Shout out to Sonata.
and a wife that would never cheat on me. I would choose that any day. A wife that would never cheat on me. I would pick that any day. Because now that Sonata I could turn into a Lambo with that wife that would never cheat on me. That mid-class house I could turn into a mansion
Ah,
with a wife that would never.
Nowadays, I don't know. If
Nowadays, it's possible. We gonna make it happen with just this video. But
Feel me?
I could turn this crib, this mid-class crib,
Into a trap house.
because now with a wife, with a wife that wouldn't cheat on me, you know, I would prefer you give me problems or whatever the case may be. But I feel like cheating is a major thing,
Of course.
and as long as I know I could come home to something that ain't stretched out to something I ain't stretch it, I'm good.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
I feel like there's a lot of performative activity that happens though nowadays. Like what you just said. Now I believe you when you say that, right? Because I've had conversations with you to sit here and get a little bit understanding of your character, right? But I think it's
By
a
the way,
lot
I
of
don't have a
niggas out
Lambo
here-
outside.
you should have just let that be known. Shit.
Nah, I don't have a Lambo. I got a Cybertruck outside.
Cybertron, not too
Nah,
much. But yeah, I think it's a lot of performative activity happening, bro. Where now and this is just me. I don't know if anybody else agrees, but I feel like everything is a pendulum.
Right.
Like fashion, niggas wasn't wearing baggy jeans. Niggas was wearing baggy jeans in the 90s to 2000s. Skinny jeans became a thing to early 2010s. Now we back to baggy, and now guess what? Tell me I'm wrong. Skinny jeans is coming back.
I don't.
No.
No, the skinny jeans
I
are
don't-
coming back.
No,
Yes,
I
they
disagree.
are. But we're in the beginning
were doing
stages.
good.
We're in the beginning stages of skinny jeans coming back.
So why you didn't
into
put skinny
style.
jeans on today?
Because I'm not at that point. I'm not at the forefront. I do what I feel me. I wear what I feel like
Oh,
wearing.
okay.
I'm not at
So,
the forefront.
I haven't seen nobody wearing skinny jeans yet. I do agree with.
It's because
the
you haven't
baggy
been in
jeans.
Atlanta. That's the problem. Niggas love skinny jeans.
I don't
want
want to be in Atlanta.
Nah, me neither.
I-
There's a lot of zesty niggas
Atlanta
over there.
wears. You know what? Speaking of Atlanta, fuck you, Charleston White.
Oh, Charleston YK?
Is he from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
With
fuck
the-
you, Charleston
yo,
White.
With the amount of shit.
Come
he
on the
talk-
show. Come on the show, pussy.
Yo, with the amount of shit he talks, he better be from Atlanta. But back to Atlanta. Back to Zesty or Atlanta. Fuck them.
But yeah, like what was I saying? I think that things are a pendulum, and I think that not just with fashion. Fashion was the first example that I thought of, but with everything, in terms of what is acceptable societally, I think it's all a pendulum.
You think skinny
Things are
jeans are coming
swinging.
back?
Yeah, bro. Yes, we're in the beginning
agree?
stages of skinny jeans coming back. Yeah,
I think
It's
that's kind of too
fashion-
fast.
fashion
The
is
baggy jeans just came back.
nah. Baggy jeans started what 2018. Niggas
What?
started rocking baggy jeans again.
Everybody was tight.
Bro,
What y'all not
Yeah, bro, bro,
understanding
bro,
is
bro,
no
bro, bro,
disrespect.
bro, bro,
No,
bro,
no,
bro,
no,
bro.
no disrespect.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie
I
to you.
don't think that
Y'all
y'all are
wildin'.
in the forefront
Y'all
of what
wildin'.
is popping
Yo,
in terms
listen,
of fashion.
I
That's
know,
what I'm
niggas
saying
was
that.
still Bronx whining in 2016, 2018, bro.
2018, baggy jeans was coming
That was
back.
that was the tight jean era.
That was a
OG, triple OG.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't
Bronx
know about
whining is tight jeans era. Yup.
Demographics, bro. Like demographics are two different.
Yeah,
You
bro,
gotta
the
think-
baggy
you gotta think about
clothes
it,
just came back, y'all. The
you
baggy,
20
y'all losing it.
20
The baggy clothes just
26,
came
bleep that
back.
out. 26, right?
It just ain't get the can.
No, baggy
can
jeans
baggy.
did not just come back.
Like,
Baggy jeans been back since 2018, bro.
No.
Nah, y'all bugging.
Bro, it wasn't.
You agreeing with this is
It wasn't
crazy.
me.
Oh, it wasn't here
But
yet.
what you gotta think about is that
also wasn't in the Bronx
no
yet either.
disrespect,
Like,
especially me and you we're gonna see what is the most forward in terms of fashion. So
Why?
we are the first people to receive what the new trends are.
How? What the fuck
Because
going
he's
on?
only 23.
I don't
and
got eyes.
We no,
Okay,
but we
but
both
I
we
mean,
was
like-
in school. You was already graduated. We was in
I'm
school
not, yeah.
when that shit was happening. And in school is where a lot of as soon as something is popular in school, nigga, that shit is all through the hallways. I saw niggas
the
go
thing,
from
this is
baggy
real too,
jeans to skinny jeans back to baggy jeans.